Well, good evening, everyone. A brilliant night here at Vale Park, and I'm joined by Port Vale manager Neil Aspin. Neil, that was probably the most stressful way to go through to the quarter-finals there.
I think ever since we've been in this competition, I've been dreading going to penalties because, you know, normally there's extra time, but in this competition it's straight to penalties, and you know that it's going to be anything can happen in a penalty shootout. So I was dreading a penalty shootout, but now that we've won it, then I don't mind so much.
Could you watch?
No.
Not at all.
I didn't watch any of the penalty shootout because I've been involved in a few and I don't think I've ever won one. And I thought, well, if I just listen to the cheers or whatever, then I'll know what the score is. But no, I didn't want to watch because I just realised some people might not think this competition's important. But if you think it, to me, it is important, and I think to the players, they wanted to progress. And if we'd have lost on penalties, it would have been another sort of downer on, and we've just come into a new year, so we want to try and be as positive as possible, and this gives everybody a lift.
Well, a great point at Lincoln City, through to the quarter-finals tonight. It's not a bad way to start 2019, is it?
No, it's a good way to start because we finished the previous year badly, but we know if anybody watched us as Colchester, you know that they've got a good side, and that'll be a big test on Saturday. But we can only go on tonight, and I'm delighted for the players. That they're still in the competition, and I thought they showed good character. They kept going. I thought they were unfortunate to be a goal behind and thoroughly deserved to get the equaliser. Was
there a big sense of relief when you saw Popey knock that in the back post? For a second it didn't look like it'd reach him there.
Yeah, I think you do need a little bit of luck at times to get goals, and I think the lad should have cleared it, but it went under his foot, and Popey, it fell to the right person in the box, and like I say, I knew then. Well, I wouldn't say, I couldn't say we were going to win it, but I felt that just gave us the momentum going into the end of the game and into the penalty shootout.
I mean, we were just talking there, coming down the stairs. It's finally nice to have a bit of luck on our side, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, luck plays a big part in football. We all know that. You do need to have some luck. On a lot of occasions, I don't think we've had any. So let's hope this year, you know, is better in that respect, and let's hope we can be lucky.
Now, the start to 2019 is safe to say it's been a bit turbulent the past few weeks in terms of your position here at the club, but fantastic point, as we said, at Lincoln City, a great result here tonight. All these little things must do the world of good for the changing room heading into the game on Saturday against Colchester.
I think tonight is really important in terms of just for when you come in for training on Thursday, everybody's got a spring in their step rather than, you know, than being a little bit down, and hopefully we can take that into Saturday's game. But we know we've got a lot of hard work to do, but I've always said there's a good dressing room there. Players, they do want to do well. At times they've not played as well as they can, but they've got to keep trying to get their standards up.
You're not exactly going to be singing Que Sera Sera just yet, but is Wembley in your thoughts yet?
I've looked at the teams that are left in the competition, and it's obviously it's tough, but we've got, as I say, we're in there, and we've got a chance. And as long as you've got a chance, then you always have to dream about Wembley. Otherwise, you know, why be in the competition?
And what would that mean to you? I know it's a long way away, but just maybe the thought of it leading Port Vale out at Wembley.
No, I think yeah, if you can ask that question if you get the semi-final and you get one step away, whereas now we're still a long way off, and I've got Saturday's game to think about now. But like I say, I'd much rather be going into that after getting through tonight than if we'd have lost on penalties. So it's been a good night. Grateful for the support who came along tonight, because like I say, it's not everybody's favourite competition, but as I say, they've been rewarded with the win.
We're just going to end it on, we saw a fan in the paddock stand there waving a Aspin is a legend sign. Is it nice to see that sort of support coming out? Did you see it at all?
No, I didn't see that. I think it's very nice that somebody's taken the time to do that. I have had some nice messages. A woman stopped me on my bike this morning, and
not on the bike.
Yes, on my bike when I was just going through Newcastle, and you know, wished me all the best and was pleased that I was staying. And it is very nice to receive that from supporters. And to be honest, that's why I get so disappointed, because it's people like that that I don't want to let down as manager. I'm not actually bothered about the people who don't like me, the people who want to shout abuse and everything. I'm not bothered about them. They're not the reason I get disappointed. I'm disappointed for genuine supporters who, if we're not playing well and if we're not winning games, then I feel that I'm letting them down, and they're the people that I want to do well for.
Well, thank you for joining us. We're all absolutely delighted for yourself and the boys tonight. We'll let you get going now because it's freezing out here, but we'll be back here at Vale Park on Saturday, where we host Colchester United, and we'll be live on our Twitter feed with the Thursday draw for the quarter-finals of the Checkatrade Trophy.